Let's talk. Let's talk life after death. Do you believe there's anything as such? Well, a very beautiful day to you. How are you? Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Welcome to My Matters with JD, your number one podcast where we do not filter, we do not edit, neither do we script. So, this is where we naturally talk from our mind, from our head, from our heart, basically. And for today's story or for today's topic, it's a little kind of emotional because it just happened. I mean, I'm still wearing my black clothes. I'm mourning, by the way. So, whew, it's been a hard one for family and friends, basically colleagues, and also, yeah, it's been a really hard one. So I thought of why not come talk about life after death because we do not prioritize a lot of topics a lot, and it makes me feel somewhat. Now, um, this is like a tribute to Yunusa Yusuf, by the way, and a lot of people know him as Buhu Bakrunu, basically. And if you really want to know what that name means in Hausa, it means sack of pepper. And I think for some reason, yes, he stood on his ground and he really acted his name because he has fired a lot of people, actually, in a good way anyway, because it's more like humanity, saving lives, helping people, basically, yeah. And uh, at his funeral today, and it was really, really a touching one. To start with, I saw some things trending, all over on every social media platform, where they said that he died on a woman, basically, like in a hotel having whatever with adult stuff with a lady, and he died on top of her. Well, I like people to verify very well. Verify your story, know what you're carrying before you put it out there, because you sometimes we just do things without considering or thinking about the family and friends. I was at the house with his mother, and I saw how this woman was really literally passing out. His mother, his sisters, everyone were crying. And even when we're trying to make them eat food, trying to console them and do a lot of things for them, they saw that message, they saw that trending message that was speculating, that was trending all over the social media, and that broke them more. The mother hearing that actually made her pass out again. So you guys verify, know what you're saying. You should not just put out things because you want to blow, because you want to trend, because you want people to know you. No, it doesn't work. It really does not work that way. It really does not work that way, and it's a problem. It's a big deal. So please verify your story, verify your news before you put it out there. And at his funeral today, I was hearing how people were testifying. To start with, you need to see the crowd that he pulled out. My God, there were lots of people. Now, when I say people, not just anyhow people, I mean well-to-do people, big people, senators, chairmen, honorables, basically. A lot of, important people at his funeral today. And I was just looking, and all I was expecting was a life well spent, how he lived his life, and to hear that this person was getting gifts in return. But no, it wasn't like that, But it was just one man that came out to say, what's the need? Let's not fake life. Because when this person was alive, you don't do what you're supposed to do for him until, he gave up and he kicked the bucket. And then you're coming out to say you want to take care of his family, you want to do a lot of things for him. Why not do it when the person was alive? Why didn't you do all of that when the person was alive? So for me, life after death is more like, some religion believe that life after death is where you start a new life again, where there is peace. You don't get to cry, you don't get to fall sick, you're just happy. Basically, it's like a fresh life and a better life. But I feel life after death is the loved ones you left behind. Yeah, I feel, because they are the one that is going to feel it the most, because literally we don't know what you are doing over there. But every time they remember you, it's a pain. It's a big deal. I mean, I know the person she's not been able to eat for 3 days because of this same scenario. So life after death, I don't believe there is anything as such. But if you want to ask me, I will tell you it's actually about the people you've left behind. It's deeply hurting. It's painful. Let's appreciate people when they're alive, not when they are gone, when they are 6 feet under the ground. Appreciate them when they're alive. I even heard this boss saying it was supposed to he requested for just car. It was giving other people, but he couldn't give him, and he busted into cry. That it felt really hot. It was painful. But when this person needed it, you felt it was just yanning opata, talking anyhow, basically. Because what do you want me to say? Why not help the person when they are still alive? And this guy has served humans. Humanity. No, the credit all goes to him. He's been a wonderful person. And may God continue to bless him, protect his family. His wife could not even stand it. She was just crying all through. She even went as far as saying how they could not sleep in their house because at 1 a.m. they are calling for safety. Bokurno, they want to demolish my house, and they are armed robbers, they are thieves, they are this, they are there. And he asks, even if he's convulsing, like once he's getting up from that incident, he just kicks back and starts back as if nothing happened. The wife expressed, she even mentioned how it will convulse and blood will be coming out. My God, a lot is happening behind the scene. A lot is happening that we do not know. Let's give credit to those who deserve it, okay? Give credit to those who deserve it. Not until they are gone. Let's credit them now they are alive, okay? Now that they are alive, credit who deserves it, please. And assist them by all means. Assist them by all means. When you know this person is deserving, give that person their credit, May your soul continue to rest in peace. I'm dedicating this particular podcast to you, Yunusa Yusuf, aka Buhon Bakrunu. May your soul continue to rest in peace. May God rest your soul. May God protect your family, your friends, your colleagues, those who genuinely love you. God will console them. He will comfort them. He will protect them. I pray. Amen. All right, guys. It's more like an emotional one for me. But yes, I just have to pass this piece out there. So do well to follow us across our social media platform. It's Mind Matters with JD on Facebook, TikTok, on Instagram, on Telegram, everywhere literally. And please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, Mind Matters with JD. Until next time, I remain your humble host, Judith Peters. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.